So this is going to be another Ackie update. And for those wondering, I have started touching him. But before we get into all of that good stuff, I want to talk about his enclosure. His current 422 was always meant as a starter enclosure, and so I recently ordered him an upgrade from Toad Ranch. So I love these enclosures, and these are the same people that built my tree monitor enclosure. The tree monitor enclosure is a 636, and I am building the Ackie a 534. So if we use the tree monitor enclosure as a reference, it would be the same width, and then it would be about this high, and then you just chop off a foot from one of the sides. So I still have to wait for it to get here, and then I have to scape it, so we're still probably about a month or two away from him actually going into it. So with that all being said, I'm just going to start getting into the videos. And like all Ackie videos, we're going to be jamming out to White Bat Audio's Melt. I feel like this track is the Akkie's theme at this point.
What are you doing in there? Huh? You in the tree? Now where are you going? What are you doing? Will you please come to me? Hey, where you going? Where you going? Come on. Come on. Come on, you can't climb that, dude. You're gonna fall. Here, come on. Come here. Come here. Come on, I got you.
So coming up, you're going to be seeing some of my earliest touch attempts. I don't have them all, but this is most of them.
So I've been slowly working on touch with the Ackie. I'm actually building up to trying to be able to just pick him up. Hey, where you going? You wanna come outside? You can come outside. Hi. Hey. Hey. You see that little push and pull that just happened there? I thought about it for a second. Hi. Let's see, I can touch him now. Oh, you're okay. He lets me touch, get a little pet.
And you can see I have no idea how to do this.
You wanna come up here? Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm just trying to feel my way through it like I do with all the no-touch stuff.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
So I'm trying to keep these in order. We're about 2 weeks after the last video left off. And I like to always point out, I don't have a lot of time with this guy, so he didn't miss very much.
Come on.
So obviously here you can see I'm using my palm instead of the top of my hand now.
What are you doing?
I'm so used to working in no-touch mode that it's all going to look pretty similar to what I've already been doing.
Come on.
I'm just so uncomfortable with it still.
You don't want to come outside? Come on. You're okay. You're okay. Hi. 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 Come on. Come on.
See, I feel like that right there was a mistake.
Hello. Where you going? Where you going?
But you can see the no-touch work I put in has a good effect on him still. You're going to see all that training I put him through come back and pay dividends. Like right here. He still has the urge to come to me when he's hearing those cues. So you're going to constantly see him making this easier for me as I fumble my way through this. This is a bit later, the same day.
What are you doing? That might have been a mistake with the Ackie. You know, he's so food motivated. He might see my wiggling fingers and think, oh, I'm going to go eat that. You're okay. You're okay. Hey.
So whenever you see me put my hand down like this and I'm not using cues, it is not an offer. I am just emphasizing my presence to him.
Hello.
I want him to feel that I am there, but not messing with him.
doing? What you doing? See, like there, and get a little touch in. Hi. Hi. Yeah. You're okay. We're buddies.
So here you can see he's figured out these lights produce heat. He's gonna take a little nap. So I had a weird error with this next clip when I recorded it. It recorded like really slow-mo. I think I fixed the video speed, but the voice is still messed up, as you can hear. So I'm just gonna cut off the sound, and then you just get the gist of what happened here. So just keep in mind that I'm sure I am using some kind of cue here, but I don't know what it is. It looks like I'm trying to pick him up here. I think I probably had to go back to work or something. And now it looks like I've turned it into just an opportunity to touch him a little bit. You can see how uncomfortable I am in touching these guys anyways. And here I am reverting back to my instincts, dropping an offer right there at the edge. This goes back to part 6 of my training series with the tree monitors, where I discuss the optimal places you want to make offers. So he goes off into the tree, and here you're going to get a glimpse of how all that no-touch work in the beginning is really going to pay off for me along this journey. Again, I'm going with the palm here, trying to get him used to that side of my hand. And here you can see he immediately takes it. And I really think all that work I did with him before I started touching him, it just makes this so much easier. Because I can just always rely on that conditioning to help me, even with me fumbling through this. And you can also see here that he's starting to get a lot more careful when he's walking down my arm. The relationship with these things is reciprocal. They're learning just as much about you as you are learning about them. So this is a couple days later. I'm still trying to get my first successful offer from the floor. And I want the first one to be significant, so I'm sitting pretty far away from him and trying to get him to come to me.
Come on. See that tail? Excitement, uncontrolled excitement. Come on.
And I don't know exactly what this is, but I think it's some type of excitement.
Come on. Come on. You see the reaction to the sound? He's being pulled to do it, but something's telling him to not. This is that push-pull I was talking about. Where you going, little boy?
So I tried a bunch more there, but I didn't get it here.
So I'm gonna try the same with the little boy.
So this is the next day. This is 14 April, and we're gonna be trying to do this again.
He's so dumb. Look at that, look at him. Look at him. Dude, there's roaches in there, bro. God, he does not understand this concept. There you go. He's got one. Good boy.
So I'm just trying to keep you updated on other things that you've already seen me do with him. Small cut here because it's not very important what's going on. So you can see he's slowly starting to get this.
Okay, I think he's starting to understand how this works.
Ripper, get out of there.
So I have a bag of trash at the door and my dog keeps trying to dig in it.
I'm gonna let you have one more. Come on, one more. There you go. Good boy.
So here we are on the next day.
Little boy. Come in.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I got you.
I'm getting a little more confident in picking him up.
Go on.
Good boy.
Here we are a bit later.
Where you going? What you doing? Hey. Hey. What you doing? What you doing? I got you.
So even though I am touching him now, it's still really important to me that everything be on their terms. I don't ever want to force anything with these animals ever. So most of the pickups are always going to start with an offer as well.
You ready, little boy? You ready?
This is the same day, the 15th of April.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got you. Come on. I got you.
And keep in mind, most of this stuff is happening in like 20-minute intervals on a lunch break from work. But this is the weekend here.
Good boy.
So again, same day, a little bit later. Think this is more of that tail behavior coming up. Again, I'm still trying to get him to come to me while he's out roaming around.
See his tail. What are you doing? Hey. Hey. What are you doing? Little boy. Little boy. You wanna come outside?
We're still on the 15th.
You wanna come outside, little boy? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got you. Come on. Come on. I got you. There you go.
So I'm still trying to combine the two here to make it easier for him to transition over to a touch relationship with me.
You're getting used to that, huh? You like laying on your little light?
So they're the same day again. He's
Come
still
on.
trying to get through this barrier to get back upstairs.
Come on.
He really likes being up there for some
Come on.
reason.
Little boy. Come on. Come on. You can actually get under here if you really tried. I got you. Well, that is my first offer from the floor. Accepted. So I'm actually not going to return him to the enclosure. Go ahead.
Watch how carefully he moves down my arm now. He's learning.
Boy.
Still the same day here.
Come on. Come on. I got you. Oh. Okay. That's okay. We're working on it. You gonna come to me?
Here's more evidence of that early no-touch work paying off.
Such a good boy.
I absolutely fumbled the pickup and he came to
go
me
home?
anyway.
Come on. Go on. You wanna go in there? being a lot more careful about walking on my arm. So that's good. I'm starting to think I didn't have to introduce touch. I just had to wait for him to get comfortable on my arm. But, you know, I do want to touch him. I do want to be able to hold one of these things, so I'm not disappointed that I gave in and started touching him. And who knows, it actually might be helping. I really don't know.
I also really just enjoy working with him in this new way. So we just got a few more clips from the 15th.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Where you going? Come on. Come on. Come on. I got you. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Where you going? Come on. Come on. I got you. I got you. There you go.
You can see he's getting more comfortable with me being able to scoop him. So you can see I'm still relying a lot on no touch, but I'm just easing my way into it. Again, I'm not comfortable with this.
Little boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey. 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 Where you wanna go? Hey, you wanna go over here? Let's see if we can do this finally. Don't climb my head. Don't climb my head. There you go.
I'm still trying to get this process worked out with him.
Go ahead.
I just don't think he's comfortable enough on me yet to where he just doesn't even notice it. We'll get there someday.
He's just ignoring it. Alright, we're going back. Come on. You're okay. You're okay. We're going back. There you go. Look. Go on. Go on.
Trying to leave this whole clip uncut.
So for some reason the cardboard just freaks him out when he's on me. See if he even sees the roaches. See, he's afraid of it. Oh, there he goes. He saw the roaches now. There he goes. Good boy.
See, so we're making progress.
Good boy. Little boy. Why are you trying to get in there all the time? There's nothing over there. You've been up there. You looked. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I got you. Come on. I got you.
Nice half and half example here of a scoop and then also his training kicking in.
Come on. Let's go home. You've been out all day.
So that's going to be it for the progression, but I have one more thing to show you.
So today I'm going to be trying to move little boy's enclosure. So to do that, I need little boy to not be in it. So I have actually opened up this barrier. He's been trying to go over there all day, so I'm hoping that if I just let him out, that he will make his way over there and he will go upstairs. And then while he's upstairs, I will try to get this all moved.
So this is still the 15th.
So we'll see what he does.
I must have been off this day.
Oh, he's going to the top of the enclosure. He'll come down though, I'm sure. Come on. Come on.
That's a steep climb there. He's getting better at this.
Good boy. You want to go upstairs? There you go. Go on. Go play. Go on. Go on. Okay, so their little boy goes. This should give me at least 10 minutes to try to move this around. So I need to move this because his new enclosure is going to be coming soon. And I want to have that area cleared for once I get that set up. So we're going to try to move this. As you can see, we've moved. The enclosure is now over here. And this is just temporary until I get his new one set up. We're still about a month out from it coming in and me being able to escape and all that. But I just wanted it out of the way. And you can see I have the little cat stand over here now. And that is his way up and down. This is his new platform. And all that's left is for me to go get him and bring him down. Alright, so he's all set up. His new location. And then soon I'll be building his new enclosure to go there.
So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I got more videos coming. Let me know if you guys have anything specific you'd like me to cover or go over. I'm pretty open to suggestions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.